They never play Sandstorm.
Yeah, I know you always complain. Adam, is it fair to say that's not the start you were looking for, but you'll take that finish?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, we didn't come out and play the way that we should have off the hop, and that's always dangerous against a team like them. And thanks to Tyler, he kind of buckled down for a little bit there and held the fort, and we were able to get our feet under us and get going.
What's going through the guys' minds on the bench when they get a two-man advantage for a minute 30 in the third?
Kill it. You don't really have any other option but to bear down and try to kill the penalty. Obviously, at no point in the game you want to take 2 penalties and put yourself in that sort of position. And, to do it that late in a hockey game with a 1-goal lead, it's I think we had a 1-goal lead at the time, yeah. So we never want to do that either. But the guys did a great job blocking shots, selling out, and we were able to kill it off.
Where'd you take that shot there before you went down the ice? Did you get that one up high, or was that Dawson that blocked it?
No, I blocked it in the hand. I don't know. It's, I guess, part of playoffs. You got to bear down. You got to get in the shot lanes, and I think everyone in our dressing room wants to win very badly, and guys are selling out, and I guess guys that normally don't do in the regular season. So.
How important is it for the team to be able to pull off a win that's so back and forth like it was tonight?
Very important. We haven't had a lead in this series yet, and we needed to get a lead, get a stranglehold on the series, and like I said, it's a full team effort right from the goalie out. When we're struggling, Tyler holds us down. We're able to get some goals, say if Tyler's struggling. So that's part of being a good team, having everyone doing their part, and we're looking to obviously close this series out Sunday.
How would you describe the mood in the last few minutes of the game?
Excited, I guess. To be one game away from finishing a series, and having a couple minutes left, and knowing that everyone's going to do whatever it takes to finish the game off and set ourselves up going into Lethbridge. I think everyone was just excited and willing to do whatever it took.
Leading up to that point, how tense was it though?
Very tense. You talk about the 5-on-3, and then it looks like Nick's getting another penalty there, and they ended up going 4-on-4 with it. But obviously they're a good team over there. They press. They're able to score goals at any time. So when they pull their goalie, it's obviously going to be a tense situation. But I thought we did a great job.
Do you feel like you've solved the Stuart Skinner puzzle?
Obviously, we scored 6 last game, 5 this game, so we're feeling pretty good about our goal scoring abilities. But at the same time, he's still an amazing goalie. You're not going to score that many on him every game, and you got to continue to do the little things to get pucks by him. So if we think for a minute that we solved it and we're just going to score goals, we're going to stop scoring.
Obviously, you got one more to go. That's your focus, but the way you guys have. Josh, you guys have been scratching and clawing and battling back throughout these playoffs. How does it feel to put the pressure on the other side?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Obviously, we really wanted this one, and going into their rink, and it's nice to be in the lead after last series there, going into an elimination game for them. So, they credit to them. They haven't given up, and it's been a good series up until now.
What's it going to take in terms of killer instinct to get it done?
Yeah, no, we want to go in there and obviously win. They're going to be desperate, and they're going to come hard, and we're going to have to come harder, and it'll be a good game.
Talk about that 5-on-3 you guys killed off. What's going through your mind about it?
I mean, obviously, it's just first thing is the first penalty. You're just like, got to go kill, and then the second one comes, and you're just gonna have to bear down. We have a lot of guys that can kill penalties, and it was a great effort by our guys, and you don't know if they score there what happens in the game or not. So it was a really big kill by us.
How crucial was that to your game, do you think?
It was huge. All our guys were up after that. They score there, like I said, who knows what happens in the game and stuff. So, we kill it off and then kind of get momentum going our way, and they come back there. So, yeah, it was big.
How do you describe the mood and the tension in the moments before that empty net goal?
Yeah, you see Sammy there, hits the crossbar there. So, he scores there, and it's kind of over then. But you still give him a chance there. And finally, when Wag scores there, it's just a sigh of relief there with 2 seconds left.
What are your thoughts on the crowd and how electric they were tonight?
Yeah, they were great tonight. They've been great all playoffs. It's awesome for them. It gives us a boost for sure.
What did you think? What did you think about them booing Tyler Wong every time he got the puck?
Did
you notice that?
Yeah, he's a good player. And so anytime if our fans can try and get him off his game, that's good for us. Like I said, he's a top player in the league, and if it can get in his head a little bit, then that's good for us.
What kind of boost does the crowd give you? I mean, you've just come off a 5-on-3. There's a lot of guys.
John, your thoughts on a bit of a back and forth game that the team was able to pull out in the end?
Well, I'm obviously elated that we won the game. The alternative isn't very good. I don't think our game was anywhere close to what it needs to be.
Talk about that 5-on-3 and how crucial it was to kill
Well, obviously, very, very crucial. That might have been our best minute and a half of the game. Guys held the ground, blocked shots, gave them as little as you could give, I think, on a 5-on-3. It was obviously big.
You had to do so much battling from behind the last 2 rounds, John. As a coach, how do you see the challenge in front of you now as you put some pressure on them?
Well,
Because it's a different kind of thing.
yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not. For me, it's not just another game, and you just can't go out and play. But like tonight was such a, I don't know, I'm not sure. Well, I don't think the better team won tonight, like has happened so far in the series. I don't know that they were on top of their game either, but I know that we weren't even close to our game. So we will play better on Sunday. We'll probably have to play a lot better to win.
John, what about the noise in the building tonight? What are your thoughts on just the way the crowd?
Wow.
Nothing's going on.
They're obviously fantastic, and as soon as we, during that 5-on-3 and the kill of it, like really, I think it picked it up 3 or 4 levels there for sure.
What does it do when the fans are booing a player every time he touches the puck? Does that get into their head, or does it motivate them maybe?
It could do either way, I guess. I don't know for sure. I mean, it's I think any noise that they make that's directed at the opposition is, I don't know if it's helpful, but it's, they're into the game. Like, that's the most important thing, and I think our players, any home team notices when their fans into the game. I think our fans have always been into the game, with the exception of when they scored the 2 quick goals in Game 2. Our team was not in the game, and the fans weren't in the game. But other than that, they've been fantastic.
How have you seen the fan interest in terms of numbers, in terms of volume, enthusiasm, whatever, evolve over these 3 years?
Well, it's growing obviously just by the attendance numbers, but they've jumped on board, enthusiastically with the season and down the stretch here, and obviously we notice it, but right now in the last month or 6 weeks for me, like, I'm always asked something out. The very few, not really out very much, but I saw Tiger Williams at Earl's yesterday. So when I'm leaving, a guy speaks to me, like it's constantly. I went in to a doctor's appointment, I sat down, person says something to me 5 seconds later. So that to me is the fan thing, because those people aren't necessarily at the game, but they're watching, and I think we're another example of destroying the Bill Wirtz thing. Like, our game's been on TV for all through the playoffs here, and I think it's helped pique the interest in the city.
When you went